Let's talk about insulin as promised yesterday, about how insulin works, what is the main function of the insulin. It will be in a very basic language, no scientific terms, so that everybody can understand. So, insulin actually is the gatekeeper of all the cells, be it liver, muscle, or fat cells. It is like a gate opener, it's like a gatekeeper of all the cells. Cell is a processing unit of energy, where energy is actually uh, created, generated for various functions in our body, right? So, okay, so now we are eating something and our blood sugar level rises. Here's the cell, and here's the insulin, which tells the cell that open the gate and let this blood glucose come inside and stabilize the sugar. So now the gate of the cell is open, insulin let it open, and this glucose right here will get inside the cell, and that's how we get energy. That is the main function of insulin, to open the cell for producing energy. You get it? The main function of insulin is to open the gates of the cell and let the glucose coming from the food that we are eating to get inside the cell, give us the energy to perform different functions. Okay, now what will happen if we will artificially keep taking insulin? First thing, it is not at all required, because your body is producing enough for yourself. Few athletes take bodybuilding competitors because they need their body to keep consuming fat as energy for becoming really dry, because they don't eat food for a long time, and that too they do for a very short time, so they don't eat enough and they are artificially stimulating their cells. Okay, so what happens if we are taking artificially? See, your gate of the cell is open, and there is no food actually. So whatever stored fat or whatever you have, cells start consuming that. Okay. Now what happens when your HDL, that is high density lipoproteins, which are very essential for your heart health, whole circulatory system, your veins, nerves, your joints, your brain, everything works on that. So ever try to inject yourself with synthetic compounds, insulin, all these stuff, anabolics? It's a big no. Enough of talking and so much of gyan that I've given. Okay, so I'm very excited to tell you one thing, that Yoda Fit Plan is launching one amazing program.